vagina cock. The shape of vagina cock. The shape of vagina cock.
Alright, Cat, I guess I'll explain this. Crystal Sugi, you are Trinity. Let's see. First, they discovered that I can rap and what I decide to rap about. That's right, we putting, tell me who putting that we shouldn't. In the Matrix, they say I don't even see the code. All I see is blind, red, redhead, brunette. That's all I see is pudding pie. And then they saw I could fight. I fought Katron, and I didn't know it at the time, but it was actually a very good fight on my behalf. Like he basically jumped me. He bum rushed me, and I did more than hold my own. I did damage to him as well, and like he was twice my size. Wow, he's the one. He does it all. And so Cat, like I'm gonna fuck you. Like I don't really know what to say about this matter with you. It's in the song for Christ's sake. Like I want you. Like what else can I say? If yeah, what else can I say? It's in the song. Like tell your haters, listen to the song. You're in the song, Cat Zingano. Like I don't like what do you want me to do? You're in the song for a reason because I'm coming for your pussy. Like if I put you in a song, that means I'm hunting you. You are my prey. I'm going to hunt, and I don't want to say kill you because you bitches are getting too scared, yo. Uh, but if you get out of line with me, Cat, I'm gonna drill you to death. That's just it's what I do. Like for real. Hey girl, you be fucking me all up here, girl. How old are you now? But we're not gonna talk about that right now. But Cat, like, yeah, I mean, you are feisty, just like Amanda. Like you, Rhonda's actually mad lovey-dovey. Like I'm gonna make so much love to Rhonda, but Cat, you're a feisty bitch, and I can see me honestly raping the fuck out of you, like literally, like y'all used to think I was over exaggerating and stuff, but now I can see like y'all actually know what time it is. Like I'm gonna put my big ass dick in your stomach, and it doesn't stop. I really don't have an off switch. Like, I really don't. Like, and, like, bitches are calling Ashley soft and stuff like that. No, I enjoy making love. It's off the chain, I enjoy raping, too. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, how to explain it. But I love making a bitch come all night. It's my shit, It's just nothing like seeing a bitch just bust nuts all over my dick. Like like no one understands. And Cat, I love to take my dick out and get your pussy a slap. As a matter of fact, you know. So like you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. I wouldn't be talking to you if you wasn't beautiful. What's all with that? What the fuck is wrong with Heather? Like that's what I understand. Like how can you let these motherfuckers tell you that you're ugly when you got the one literally stuck up your ass 24/7? How in the fuck could you be ugly? You know, this doesn't make sense. Like Cat, like you're a beautiful girl. You know, but the thing is, you're also feisty, so they're gonna fuck with you a lot because you stand for what you believe in. You stand firm. So does Rhonda. You guys actually all everybody in my song, dude. Y'all all are some really strong bitches because they literally try to put your backs against the world, but y'all are the shit. So you just keep on trucking. So uh, yeah, Cat, you're fine as fuck, y'all. Don't let them play you, like for real. And your son is well on the verge to just being a faggot. Like I could work with him. but he's a fruitcake, just like my son. So I mean, I mean, I don't know. He, it's just the earlier I can get to him, the better they'll become. You know, Cameron, he was on. I don't know how Cameron is now, but he was on the verge of being like Jay. Jay's as close to me as a human being can come. He doesn't have my abilities. He's not going to have my abilities, but he's a lovable kid. You know, he's sweet, just like his dad. You know, and but these kids, your kid, I mean, he's brutal. You know, he's a faggot. You know, like I mean, love your child. I mean, of course you love him, but he needs his ass kicked. Like this is what they need. It's not gonna change them, but it will shut them the fuck up and make them like just focus on themselves, I guess, because they just need their ass kicked. Like that's good parenting. I got my ass beat. You know, I did. I didn't do none of the shit that they did, but I deserved every ass whooping that I got, and it made me the man that I got. A great mom. She whooped my ass, and I wear my ass whoopings proudly. Her ass whooping saved my life many times. Almost burned down the house, and I got my ass beat, and I stopped playing with fire. You know, she was up there sleeping. I could have burned her to death. You know, and this was in Philly. So, what else? What else? By the way, if any of my girls out there want me to talk about something tonight to do it because I'm only gonna do this one time. I'm doing requests. So if you want me to talk about something in your honor, I'll be glad to do it right now. Uh, but it's not gonna last because it gets annoying. It does. I like to have my me time. But plus I'm horny as fuck, cat. Like for real. Like you bitches be tripping and shit, yo. Like I get my own money. Like just say, Daddy, come get this pussy, and I'm coming. Like it doesn't matter. Like don't let them motherfuckers fool you. They can. I don't know. I'm sure there's people out there that can kick my ass, but no one's gonna try. You know, in an arranged fight, yeah, they're gonna. Of course, they're gonna try to beat my ass. We're fighting, but no one's gonna go out their way. It's just for me fucking you. Don't let them ever stop letting them fucking fool you. Y'all could have sent before. Raven could have sent for me. Like y'all could have sent for me. You're fucking rich. You know, don't use me. You know, I wanna fuck you. I want you. You know, I'm the one. You know, and you're my ones. You're just as important as I am. And, yeah, you're just as important as I am in a sense. But yeah, you are. I'm the one, and you're my chosen one. You know, so I have a group of chosen ones. What makes you pretty much just as important to me? You're chosen. You know, nature picked me, and I picked you. So that makes you just as important as me. So what the fuck am I? Like what am I? Like it's 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 confusing. And then I don't even really make any errors. I say I'm not perfect, but it's pretty perfect, I guess. I'm like what 98%. I'm gonna say 98% successful with everything that I do and say. So I'm gonna say 98%. That's not perfect. So yeah, I'll be humble about that. But Kat, I love you, girl. You know, and I'm coming for you. So don't ever let them confuse you. You know, I wouldn't talk to you if you wasn't fine as shit. You know, you bitches let people put shit in your head. Heather is fucking drop dead gorgeous, but she thinks she's ugly. Like, how could you think you're ugly when you're fucking with me? It doesn't make any sense to me. Kat, if I'm talking to you, you can't. It doesn't make any sense. You can't possibly think that you're ugly. It doesn't make any sense, you know. And you're beautiful. You're very beautiful, baby. And I want you. I'm gonna have you. And if your son don't like it, I'm gonna make him watch me fuck you all night, just like I do my own kids, and let it eat him alive. Unfortunately, it's gonna break his dick forever, just like my own kids. I'm a very, very high bar to keep up with. My boys are so fucked up. My girls are so in love with me. It's fucking ridiculous. I had to break them out of that shit, but it's like, I'm one of a kind, and I know I'm one of a kind. But y'all are one of a kind too. You're my chosen ones. You're ones. Like you're ones. Like what the fuck. Only talk to ones. I imprint on alphas. Just like Heather. Heather's an alpha. She's stupid. She's a stupid ass alpha. Uh, uh, shit just don't make any sense, you know? Like, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with Heather? Denise was an alpha, you know. She was a big girl too, and she knew she was an alpha. You know, like that's a bitch. That's the type of bitch that I need. You know what I mean? Like regardless of anything, yes, she thick, so she's an alpha. She always knew that. She held her head up high. She knew she had the one. You know, she always knew that shit. Ashley basically the same way, but Ashley didn't like what I was doing. Ashley hated that shit. Ashley hated that I seemed so soft to everybody because I was so passive about everything. Motherfuckers talk shit, yeah, whatever, I don't care. You know, but they wasn't affecting me, you know. You're not paying my bills, you're not doing shit for me, you know. So you could say and do whatever, but I'm gonna live my life. But the thing is, the only reason why I started speaking up about shit is because it started interfering with my life. You know, back then I was working and stuff. I didn't have a problem getting work because motherfuckers could just run all over me like I wasn't shit. So they didn't hesitate to let me live my life. Actually, no, they didn't. They gave me the bare minimum. Like I had the potential to operate machinery and shit right out of Job Corps. I had the potential to get out and make $20 an hour and shit. They stuck me with a goddamn shovel, just because of who I was, and it's fucked up because I was better than the operators that we had. And the world has just done me so fucking wrong. It's honestly amazing that I'm not more aggressive than I am now. And I don't know, but I can honestly see myself being with every one of you in my songs, like actually being with, as in marrying, you know. And Cat, it goes especially for you. I'm very imprinted on you, and I imprint on different levels, you know, but they're all extremely high levels. They're all marry levels, you know, like this is all wifey status. Like if I don't feel like I want to spend the rest of my life with you, I'm not gonna waste my time and put you in a song. I'm not gonna waste my time following everything that you do on Facebook just so I could check on you. Why would I protect you if I wasn't trying to be with you? You know. But the thing is, these girls let everything influence them so much. There's no telling how they will react when the time actually comes. So I may have to skip over people all the time, you know, and it doesn't make any sense for my famous girls. Now I'm the most famous person in the world, whether anyone wants to admit that. Everything on TV is always about me. The news is about me, like local news, news over there. Everything is always about me. I'm famous. I'm the only legitimate, honestly famous person. Everyone else is famous off of me. Like even my haters, they're famous off of me. You know, like they make their music based on me. They make their everything. All their hatred is made based on me. I'm the only legitimate famous person out there. I mean, except for you guys. You guys, fighters, athletes, things like that, are that's different. Like that's a different type of fame. Like that's your own shit. Like that has no real attachment to me whatsoever until you guys start talking. Then mostly everything comes out your mouth is always about me. You know, let's keep let's be honest. Um, but don't do that shit. Don't ever let people fool you that you're not a one. You're a one. You know, and I wouldn't waste my time on you. You know, I just don't. I mean, even though I can't turn off this imprinting shit, I just can't. I'll follow you. Like that was my problem with Heather. I have a bad problem with following my nose and following my heart instead of my nose. That's like my nose was telling me like stop fucking with her all the time, all the time, all the time. But my heart loved her, you know, and it's actually very hard for me to shake that, you know, especially when you literally plan something for so long, and then when the time comes, you're trying to get her to hold on and stuff like that. Just be patient, and you know, people throw some money in and they think something, you know, like the fuck. So what? You got a few dollars, okay? Where them dollars at now? You know, like you're not thinking further ahead. All right, Cat, this is it for you right now, baby. If but like don't hesitate to fucking let me fuck you. Point blank when the time comes, if the time comes, don't hesitate. Just fuck me, baby. Alright, love you, Cat.